Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Recovering from yesterday? I wish I could say I am, but it's been a day. But that's for later. We're gonna do some stuff today. What's in the box? And I got a friend in the basement, and we got Danny D in the chat, being my faithful moderator, making sure everybody behaves in here. Thanks for coming in, Danny. Yeah, fa la la la. Yeah, it's kind of got a subtle deck the halls song in the intro there. I'm gonna have to redo my intro. I guess it's coming up the new year, but we'll see. Welcome in, Sharon. Good to see you. How are you and Jackson doing? Without any further delay, I will bring up my guest in the basement, and then we'll do a little guessing game here. One of the boxes. Well, I'll bring Roxy up first. You're muted, hon.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Roxy. So I got two boxes. And as some people seen last night, one of the boxes has some of my gifts. I didn't share last night what they were. And one of the boxes has some random things. And I'll give clues and see if you guys can guess. Well, first of all, one box is marked A and one box is marked B. So which box are we going to start with, Roxy?
Let's go with B.
Okay.
Box B.
Box B. Let's see what's in here. Box B is interesting. Things I didn't get to share yesterday. So where should I start in here? Giving some clues. Oh, let's see. One of the things in here is something you read. Something to read.
A book. Do you read a book?
A book.
Do you read a tablet?
It's a book. And this is an interesting book that my oldest gave me. It says, Mom, everything I love about you. And in the book, there's spots for them to fill in things I love about me. And my oldest wrote in different things. There's a spot for a picture there, but they couldn't get a picture to come up. Well, they only had a black and white printer that they could use at work. So we're going to go through and fill in the spots that they missed. It says, Dear Mom, here's a book that reminds me of you, colorful and sweet. I put all my heart into completing it to show you how wonderful you are and to remind you all the reasons why I love you. This book was made just for you. I really hope you like it. Thank you for everything you've ever done for me. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like, I love it when you cook this dish for me. Mom, you always say that. You're the best at. And I'll never forget when. And thanks to you, I was able to do this. And now you love me because it was just kind of sweet. There was one page they missed. It's like homework. They were supposed to do it last night before they left, but that will be a thing for the near future. Hello, Georgianne. So should we stick with box B and go through that, or should we go back and forth?
Stick with B. Stay with B. Okay.
Let's see. Well, there's several things that are my favorite flavor. What's my... Anybody know what my favorite flavor is?
Let someone else guess.
Anybody guess what my favorite flavor is?
Chocolate.
Of course it is.
Caramel.
Chocolate and caramel mixed together, even that, but I didn't get a mixture of chocolate and caramel. I got different things that are chocolate. And one of them I kept buying because they were to be part of another gift thing I made. But I kept eating them. Some of them are round. They're really good chocolate. Yeah, individually wrapped. I don't know. Where are these made? Milk chocolate with delectable smooth center. Where are they made? Imported.
The UK.
It's imported by this company in Canada Inc. Imported, but it doesn't say we're imported from where. Unless it's in that gold print that I can't read. This is a very popular chocolate maker.
Mars.
Nope.
Hershey's.
Nope. This is more of a foreign name.
Cadbury. Come on, Danny. Are you naming them?
Give you a hint. Starts with L.
Oh. Not Lincolnberry.
Not like
Lindstrom. How you say it?
Lint
Lynch.
or Lindor.
Lindor. Yeah.
Yep. Lint. I kept buying these because I made these little toque things, and you put like a round chocolate inside. So I bought these to put inside. But then when I decided I want chocolate, I can pick up some more. I'll just have this one. So my oldest gave me that in my stocking. There's more chocolate in here, but this is a Canadian chocolate bar. And it's rather bubbly.
The Arrow.
It has bubbles in it. Yep. I have the peppermint? That was peppermint Arrow. And I got the regular one.
I have one of those. Mine came
I like
from
the
the UK.
Hello, Eddie. Welcome in.
No, mine came from Germany.
And I got one more thing. It's got chocolate in it.
Sounds like M&M's.
Yep.
Oh, it is?
Lucky
Or
guess.
what's that other one? They're not called M&M's, but they're like M&M's that some people say they're better.
Well, the Canadians have one called Smarties, which is
Yeah, Smarties.
Smarties aren't as good as M&Ms.
You
I
don't
prefer
think?
M&Ms. And the thing is, Smarties contain wheat, so they're not gluten free. M&Ms are gluten free.
Well, see, I don't like U.S. M&M's. They're just not made great. That's why I go for foreign.
I like the M&Ms has different flavors. Smarties doesn't have any variety. It's just Smarties. Canadian Smarties. U.S. Smarties are what we call rockets. So let's see what else I got in this one. Whoops.
U.S. Smarties for us are like sweet tarts.
Yeah. My earrings don't belong in there. I should put those somewhere where I won't lose them. I took them off when I was downstairs and I didn't want to lose them. Let's see.
There you go, Candy.
Well, I got a few different things to wear in case I got cold. Things to wear in case
Candy,
I got
you like
cold.
more?
These things came out of my stocking because my big gift I had on last night is my wearable blanket. And my other big gift is my chair that I'm sitting in. So these are all my stocking things. So these are things that
Yay.
my oldest got me to wear in case I got cold. What things get cold that you need to cover up?
Troublemaker Eddie? Are y'all joking with each other?
Yep,
Be,
yep. They're teasing each other back and forth.
be nice. You never know. Santa's going to come and bring you something after Christmas.
I got a few things to wear in case parts of my body got cold. Any guesses of what they might be? I live in Canada. Come on, it's cold up here. It's
You
only
got to have gloves, hat, scarf.
I got gloves. The only new hat I got is one that Roxy made me, which is downstairs by the front door. So I got those to keep my hands warm.
Okay.
Danny's. Yeah, they're just teasing each other. Another part of me gets warm up or gets cold all the time. And I usually put some fuzzy things on them to warm them up. Hello, Carnival Cruise Addict. Well, Carnival Cruise Addicts, how are you doing tonight?
Something
We're checking out what's in the box. And this box has some things in it that were in my stocking that I got for Christmas. And I'm trying to get people to guess what I got. Giving some clues.
Did you get a lump of coal?
I did not get any lumps of coal. But I got something else in case I get cold. We got the gloves. Got the gloves for my hands. Another part of me that gets cold that I have some fuzzy things to put on them.
Toe socks.
Well, I got socks. They're not toe socks. I'm gonna wear my other pair's over there. I got 2 pairs of socks.
You know.
And I got one other thing to keep my toes warm.
Slippers.
I got the cheetah print slippers. They were actually quite comfortable. I had them on most of yesterday until I went out later. And kept my toes warm. I was keeping warm with my
Hey, Scott.
My wearable Sherpa blanket and my cheetah print, which has got gray in it, so it matches my wearable blanket.
Oh, Carnival Cruise X. Hey.
Yeah. I also got some Maynard's wine gums, but they're all gone.
What?
Wine gums.
Oh.
They're like a jube type candy. Then from my son's girlfriend, I got a weird gift because at my age, I don't collect these kind of things. And I don't know how to give a clues of that. They're a kind of card that younger people, kids. My kids used to collect them.
Is it also a game?
It's a video game.
Okay, it's a game. I know what it is.
But some people, I don't know if there's a way to play it with the cards. I don't know.
I don't know how you play them with the cards. I know there's a video game.
There used to be originally like 150 of these, but then there was a new generation and they added more characters. And then more characters. I only know the original ones, and I did get one of the original character.
Is he yellow?
Yes, he's yellow.
Nope. Not Garbage Pail. I just watched my favorite gamers win a purple thing got a yay, ding 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 ding, I guess.
Yeah, and out of all of these cards, the only ones I know are Pikachu
Yeah.
and Sudowoodo. The only ones I've heard of. The other ones I've never heard. They are Pokemon cards. Probably ended up giving them to one of the other kids. She probably got them from work, cheap or something. But
Yeah, I probably had a sale the day before Christmas.
yeah,
For
or they might have been something free they were giving away with a purchase or something. I don't know, but yeah, a pack of Pokemon cards. I did get another package of cards. Yep, Meg's a Pokemon fan. I did get another package of cards too, and a card game. I already have a deck of these cards. They're very bright colors. The idea is to try to get rid of all the ones in your hand.
Uno.
Yep. So I already have a deck of them, but it's like, okay, whatever. I'll just get an excuse to play more card games. That'll be in the months to come. Yeah, I love Uno too. Uno Express, I don't know if that's any different. A quick version of the classic game. I haven't looked into it yet. I just opened it, put it in my. No, there were. I got a lip balm, but it's an interesting company. It's a company that V likes their products a lot. And I thought it was really interesting. But if you haven't seen her a lot talking about the products she likes.
I haven't. I don't remember what it starts with a W, doesn't it?
Nope.
No, then I don't remember.
Has something to do with an animal in Canton. Yes, Danny. Green Beaver.
Oh.
The Green Beaver lip balm. And then the last thing is something most people need lots of on Christmas because they buy their kids Christmas gifts that require a lot of these.
If you don't get it, sorry, you have to get it after Christmas.
If your beaver is green, there's a big problem. Yeah, you're right. The other thing is batteries.
Watching my grandson open it, and he said, Granny forgot to put the batteries in. I said, then he said, oh, never mind. It's already got them in there. I said, I'm glad because I didn't know it took batteries.
Well, the company that my oldest used to work for was an electrical supply company. And they used to they could buy like a bigger box of batteries, like AA's or AAA's at a real good discount. But they no longer work there. So it was like, this year I'm going, well, crap. I'm running out of, what are these, AA's? Yeah. I'm running out of AA batteries, and I had to actually buy myself a pack of AA batteries. And then I'm opening stuff in my stocking, and there was another pack of AA batteries. And I'm like, perfect, because now that you're not working in there, it's like I was just finally running out of those ones you gave me before. Once it came in late, my oldest also gave me this book, Mom, Everything I Love About You, that they can fill out
And those inches.
the different things in there. Mom, I love you because, and you're always there for me when, and it was kind of sweet to sit and read it. And there's several pages at the back for pictures, so I said we'd go through. They didn't have a lot on their computer, so I said we'd go through the ones I have in my photo gallery. I know there's a lot with the two of us in there. They also bought me, but they do pretty much every year, a Supernatural calendar. And this one says special edition bonus 8x10 poster included. I got not only one, I got two of the posters included.
Wow. You got one collection for collection.
So I don't know if I got a spot in my room to put an 8x10 picture frame up. I'll have to figure out a spot. Maybe over there above my bed under my dolphin picture. Well, that was kind of cool. I'm trying to think 8x10, but then I realized 8x10, that's just a standard picture frame. So that was all the stuff I got. Put my chocolate bars back there. Put my slippers. And then I got an office chair. Okay, see you, Sharon. And then I got this wearable Sherpa blanket. And it is very big and very soft and nice and cozy. I actually fell asleep with it on last night because my pajamas I was wearing only have a t-shirt, so I had it on last night and fell asleep with it on. It was very cozy. So the other box, since we took box B first, we got box A now. It was cozy. Very cozy. So box B, no, A, sorry. Box A has several things. Random things. We got for it's only $6.24. And then after this we're gonna go raid Scott at on Thursday. So I got some things in here. Some things may be Christmas related, some might be cruise related. Some might just be random things. So I'll give you a clue so you can figure out what it is. Where shall I start? Did I put the other? I didn't put the other part in this. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I brought it upstairs. Oh well. Well, some people have these at Christmas time. And I used to buy them every year, but the last couple of years I've had extra, so this year I had a bunch of random ones. But this is like it's like a cylinder shape, and it has little prizes inside. Sometimes a joke, sometimes a hat, which I thought I brought my hat up, but apparently I didn't.
I think if I saw something like that at the World Market, they had the small ones and they had the large ones. But I wasn't paying $25 for 4.
I buy them at the dollar store, so they don't have great prizes in them. And there's some stores that we have Winners and Home Sense and that have fancier ones for like 12 something, but I'm not. No idea.
I know. They're called crackers.
Yep.
Right?
You pull the ends of them. Yep. Well, it's pop. Yeah. Yeah, these Christmas ones that had this one, I think, oops. This one had a little fox on it. But like I was saying last night, I was into the red and black buffalo plaid one, and I had a bunch. I had 3 of the red and black check ones like this left, and I had 2 of these. So I opened one. I had one of these, and there's a little thing to grab inside, and if you, it'll pop, make that cracking sound. The little thing, and then inside.
Some of them have confetti. I've seen those with confetti in them.
Oh, this one's got a little puzzle.
Woo!
The one I got yesterday had a little top in it. And then sometimes they have stickers. This one's got a green hat. And then got everything in there. Yep. Let's see. What's trivia? How many animals have stars on the Hollywood Boulevard?
Let's see. Lassie, Trigger, Rin Tin
Lassie?
Tin.
Yep, Lassie and Rin Tin Tin.
Trigger doesn't have one. The horse.
It says two, Lassie and Rin Tin Tin. Trigger might. I don't know. I'm just going
I
by.
don't know. I thought Trigger did, but I knew Lassie did.
I didn't want you to see the back, but the back's in French, so I guess. What smell do you think is most recognized by North American adults?
Smell is recognized.
What smell do you think is most recognized by North American adults?
Cinnamon.
Nope. Starts with that letter, though.
Cardamom.
Nope. More than likely to smell this in the morning.
Oh, not a. Okay.
Not parts, Danny. You smell that?
COFFEE. Coffee.
Coffee. And then the other one. This was trivia. My son had a joke one yesterday. Where is the ocean the deepest?
In the middle.
At the bottom. Oh, okay. And then the last one in here is: if you eat 3 meals a day in July, how many meals will you eat? I don't like math questions.
3 meals a day in July. How many would you eat? Too many.
93. 31 times 3. And it has these tissue paper hats, which you got to be careful putting on. My son usually, my youngest son.
You got the crown.
Yep. I got a pink one, but I don't know yesterday. But I don't know what I did with it. Everybody else seemed to get green ones yesterday, but it's kind of goofy. But we have fun. And I said this year, I was like, I'm not buying anymore. But I have some left somewhere, and I found them. Don't make me do math. Let's see. This is something else I collected. I collected them on the cruise.
Oh crap! Was I with you when you bought any of it?
No, I didn't buy them. I found them on the cruise.
Oh, I know what it is. I found some too. Ducks.
Yep.
Ducks. Quack, quack, quack.
Actually, this one was given to me by V, but I have bigger ones. I should have put this guy in here. This guy's cool. He's ready for Canadian winter. He's got his little toucan and his sunglasses on, so he doesn't get the snow blind from the off the. No. Oh, there's something in here that Danny likes to wear. I collected these from McDonald's.
She likes to wear.
There's something that Danny likes to wear.
If you collected it from McDonald's, it had to be for a toy.
There was a toy giveaway this summer. I don't collect McDonald's.
You wear
something else Danny wears.
Shoes, tennis shoes.
Danny doesn't wear tennis shoes. Not a necklace. Shoes was a close idea.
Oh, flip-flops.
Gibleted Crocs.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
I got the Crocs from McDonald's. I got one in the States and I got one here. I ended up with 2 different red ones. I was trying to collect there was yellow and there was white ones too, but I didn't get any of those. Now, this is something I found on the beach in Galveston. Not this one in particular, but I was finding these on the beach in Galveston.
Shells. Sand.
Roxanne said shells. Harold Cruise Addict says seashells. Yeah, I collected seashells. Not this one in particular, because I found pieces of one similar to this. Oh, I should show you. Oh, maybe I'll do that before the end. I made something out of some of the pieces of shells, but it's down on my Christmas tree. There's something else that people might find on the beach. Didn't see anything in Galveston. I have a pair of earrings that are these, but these are found on the beach. Not sure exactly where, but they're round and kind of flat.
Sand dollars.
Yep. They were selling them in the place on Galveston Beach called Murdoch's. And they had all kinds. You could buy T-shirts and sweatshirts and all kinds of odds and ends, and they had all kinds of shells and stuff. They had sand dollars too of various sizes. I think this one came from a friend. I do have a pair of earrings that are sand dollars that a good friend of mine got in the Bahamas.
I have some. My husband brought back on one of his trips for me in our younger days.
Now, I just got a couple of random things and then some that are Christmas related. Now, this is something in 2020 we were using a lot of. It's not a mask. It was something we were using a lot of on our hands.
Oh, hand sanitizer.
Yep. I was given one yesterday. I was like, okay. This one's called 1,000 Wishes. Interesting.
You like Crocs. I like Crocs. And if you ever go on a cruise, do not take your Crocs in the pool. They're not water shoes, and they will make you get out. So you have to have water shoes on a pool on a cruise. Did not know that. So next time, I said I'll get water shoes. I'd rather have Crocs, but I'll get some water shoes.
Well, I didn't take my Crocs with me because both of my pairs are kind of worn on the bottom and would be slippery. So I guess there's one more thing here that you might want to wear on a cruise. Now, if you're going on an excursion, you don't want to be late coming back, so you should have one of these with you.
If you don't want to be late coming back, you should have one of those with you. A taxi in your back pocket?
Pocket taxi?
Your watch?
And watch. And this one I happen to have that's an analog watch, or just like a regular watch. It's got an M&M on it.
Oh, that's cool. M&M watch.
We had, me and both the kids had one. Mine's blue. My youngest had a green one. My oldest had a red one. And I have the case from the green one because they come like in a little tin. I have the case, but he has no idea what happened to the watch. Oh. Yeah. I had a flower in here, but I'm not going to. That was out of my flowers up there.
Something that you don't pick when you're going along the road. It says, do not pick the flowers.
Now, there's a Christmas movie. And in this Christmas movie, if you believe in Santa, you're able to hear this.
The Christmas bell?
Anybody know what movie I'm talking about? If you can hear if you believe in Santa, then you can hear this. If you don't believe, you can't hear.
I know the Santa Claus movie.
Anybody know what movie I'm talking about?
Is it the Santa Claus movie? Or is it the White Christmas?
No. This movie features Tom Hanks. I think it was partly written by Tom Hanks.
Not Elf.
Nope. It has to do with some kind of transportation.
I don't remember that one. Not Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nope. It's a mode of transportation. It has to run on rails.
Oh, Polar Express.
There you go. You and Danny got it. Polar Express. I've only watched a couple of Christmas movies this year, and Polar Express was one of them. Danny keeps copying me. Now, if you're going to wrap presents, if there's something, I have a couple things in here you might need, or a few things in here you might need for wrapping presents. We'll see if you guys can guess at what you would need for wrapping presents that I might have in here. Pardon?
Tape.
Tape. Yep.
Scissors. Wrapping paper.
Scissors. I don't have any wrapping paper, but if you're really lazy when it comes to wrapping, some people use these.
Tissue paper. The newspaper.
If you're really lazy when it comes to wrapping, people tend to use these.
Your paper towels.
Why is there something sticky in there?
Gift bags.
Yes, Danny. Gift and Liz gift bag. Oh, I need to take the tag off that one. I'm not reusing that one. That was to my oldest from their ex, from the recycled one from last year or the year before. And there's something in here that you might stick on a gift.
A bow.
A bow. I got a little bow on one of my. Oh, this is something that might be found inside a seashell.
Find inside of it.
Might be found inside some shells.
If it's not the sand, it's got to be one of the sea creatures.
It's not a creature. It's kind of round.
Oh, a pearl.
A crab? Yeah. Somebody was talking about that, picking up a shell and they were going to take it home and then, it was on one of the other videos I was watching. Somebody's going to take, I found this really cute shell. I was going to take it home and then all of a sudden the crab started coming out of it. When we went to the place called Murdoch's that had all this stuff, you could buy a hermit crab kit, like the little habitat. And then in these, I think my video is out. If not, there's a video coming out that had all these hermit crabs crawling around in this little thing that you bought the kit. You got one of the plain hermit crab shells for free. Thanks for coming in, Liz. If you wanted one of the fancy painted ones, it was $2. But there is a video coming out, or should be out. Can't remember. You could call it something about Mr. Krabs or something. And we were talking about something that keeps you warm. I made a decoration that looks like this that I put chocolates in. Does anybody remember what I said I made?
Hats.
Little hat decorations. Well, this one's not doing too well because it's got pieces coming out. And I put those little chocolate decorations inside. And then I have a couple other little chocolates left. Yeah, they were just some random stuff I collected around the house today. We'll have to do my puzzle later out of that Christmas cracker. Let's throw everything back in here so I can put it away later.
Down, Candy.
We got 6:43. I got some time left to chat. Just make sure we got everything put in that box that needs to go away. No, the scissors go over here. In my desk. So did everybody get what they were hoping for Christmas? Anybody's in the chat, left in the chat, or that watches this later? Comment down below what you got for Christmas.
My nephew gave me the drink. They're called knee-highs. He gave me an RC drink, a knee-high. Anybody knows what those are? But he gave me peach flavor. The peach flavor tasted too artificial.
I've heard it.
Gave one and gave one away. Drank one and gave one away.
The only when I heard about knee high, I remember back on MASH radar talking about grape knee high.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't get was hoodies, but I got everything else I wanted. That's cool. No, only thing I said to my kids, because I've asked for a few years now, is when I wanted a new chair. So I just want the chair. You guys can go together on it. So I got the chair. Then my oldest got me, random things like the wearable blanket and the book, the calendar, and then stuffed my stocking. Because their ex had filled my stocking the last couple of years, and it was random, stupid stuff that I would never use. So it's kind of nice to have my oldest back doing my stocking. I do everybody else's, but.
And then my friend who's did my house, his girlfriend, she gave Candy some dog food. And she gave me a couple of reusable tote bags for the grocery store. And a pair of slip-on, like flip-flops, what do you call it? Slides.
Okay.
To wear around the house.
Well, I have Crocs, but mostly use my Crocs is there's one pair sitting by the door that I can slide my feet into to take the dog out.
Yeah.
And that's usually when I wear them. I know in past years I used to, because my kids have bigger feet than me, and my ex had bigger feet than me. I used to slip everybody else's shoes on to go outside to take the garbage out or something like that. But
Yeah, and then I bought myself at World Market some different foreign foods to taste. So I've been putting out one in a day, video and something I've tasted.
I bought myself a few things before Christmas. Last night I got a sweater, I got a new pair of pajamas, bought myself a new robe because the one I have here, it barely covers my butt, and I want to be able to, if I slip something on if I'm chilly, or if you're just going from the bathroom to my bedroom after a shower or something, I want something that's going to cover me. So I got a bathrobe. It's got a pattern on it that says, I like to sleep. I do. What else did I get? Sweater. Oh, I got the Chiefs shirt. Support Amy with her favorite team. I got a Chiefs shirt. I was just like, it's a long sleeve T-shirt.
Oh, the Chiefs.
Yep, Kansas City Chiefs. I wore it the one day last week that they played and they won. I didn't wear it on Christmas Day. And the Chiefs played on Christmas Day. They still won, but I can see a dirty mark on here. I'm going to have to wash it already. Oh, well. Oh, there's my other pair of socks I got. I got fuzzy blue ones.
Yeah, I bought my pack of socks when I was at the store. They were in a bin, marked down to like less than $3 for 6. I said, that's a good deal. If I like them, I can go back and get more if that store has any.
Well, I said to my oldest, it's like, I don't care if you stock my stockings from stuff from the dollar store. Like, I don't need anything fancy, but I don't need a bunch of junk stuff that I'm not going to use. Like, I know it's not keto and it's not, well, yeah, those are, everything I got chocolate is pretty much gluten free, but I got lazy on keto. I'm going to crack down again after in the new year, but oh well, I can have some treats over Christmas. And I did all that baking with my cousin and didn't put any of that stuff out for Christmas Day. I did make some gift box and gave some away to my neighbors though. So we still got New Year, so it's out. I have them in bin and a cooler outside to keep them cool because I don't have enough room in the fridge. Thank goodness for Canadian winters.
Yeah, that's a good thing. A good thing that you don't have a creature that knows how to open it and take them out.
No bears. And it's got cold enough, we don't even see the squirrels out now. So nothing. I only worry about two-legged creatures coming up my back steps, seeing them and going, "Oh, what's this? I'll take that." But nobody has attempted that, and I've done that for a few years. I've done it for several years, so I can put them over in another spot of the patio that was less visible. But then I had to go way out to get the treats out, which could be a good thing to keep my youngest out of them.
Did you go out and buy anything on Boxing Day?
Nope, I didn't go anywhere today.
I didn't either. I said I'd like to go back and get another thing of the German gingerbread cookies, but the problem with that is I bought them 2 boxes during the holiday season and ate them. Got a box after for half price. Only ate like 3 more out of them because I guess I was tired of them, or they got pushed to the side and I forgot about them. They got hard enough to throw them away. So I probably won't go get any more.
Yep. I'm like Danny, I went nowhere.
Yeah.
I got up, I don't think it was after 8 or something.
I didn't even go to the mailbox, so I got to take my trash out in a minute. And I got to go to the mailbox. My trash is running a day late because of the holiday.
I put the trash out on the patio and the trash bags, and my son's girlfriend took it out last night, which I appreciated. Since I just didn't want to put my shoes on, or I don't want to put the Crocs on to walk in the slippery, icy parking lot to walk to the dumpster.
Right.
I already took Callie out a couple times yesterday. One time I had the Crocs on, and our sidewalks are all clear and salted, but the city sidewalk is not. They take the little mini plow down it, but it still had ice on it, and I didn't want a chance falling. Yeah, we had a long night last night. Yeah, I didn't plan on going that late. And then still talked for a while after with Roxy and Sean, I think, and Sharon.
Yeah, I sent Sean a message last night, and he put the thumbs up, so he may be contacting me. I love the idea of that relocation cruise to Australia.
That would be nice.
22 days or 21 days, something like that.
I've seen different ones that are 20-something days. I've seen one that went for Australia, then up towards Japan or something, and then across to Hawaii, and then over to the States. Or I think that one actually went to Alaska or something. But those kind of be cool to go on something that long.
Is that were they relocation cruises?
I think it was, but it could have been a different one of the Luminosa, because Luminosa's been down to Australia and has also been, I think it's been around Alaska too at times, but don't quote me on that. I would love to go on those kind of things. Not in my budget, but hey, who knows? Someday I might.
If you can save money, like $1,300 is what he was saying last night, to take the one to Australia. So 21 or 22-day cruise. Can't remember what he said.
That's for the cruise. Then you got the air ticket on top.
Yeah, and then you got your air ticket. But if you know how to do the looking at the airlines cheap, you can get them cheap.
It's a bucket list thing. I also have other bucket list things too up there. Different travel goals, but there's some changes in the new year that might help me save a little bit after I get some things paid off.
That would be good.
I'll talk about it later in the new year when that happens. Oh, excuse me. So 7 minutes and we're going to go raid Thirsty Thursday. I'm just worn out today. Up too late, and then had some stuff go on today that just kind of ticked me off. Put it this way, I took a round out of my kid's heavy bag downstairs.
Uh-oh.
Thankfully, I didn't really hurt myself too bad. I felt it, but I didn't harm myself. It's good. It's a good punching bag. Well, heavy bag. It's hanging from the rafters, and
you feeling better now?
Quite a bit better. It's something that really ticked me off, and put it this way, I left a chat group because of it. And it's not on my YouTube. It's not my YouTube friends. It was a different group of friends, and it's like, then I got added back to the chat, the chat, and I went, "Yeah, no, I'm not ready to rejoin." I talked to my one friend that was in that group, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not ready to rejoin right now." Because
I know it's bad when you have a group of friends that are like you've known all your life, and they go do stuff and they leave you out, and you're going, what'd I do? You know? Or
it is crazy. It was.
I get it.
They want to do something. I'll just put it this way. They want to do something. I said, aside from Christmas Day, the only day I am not available is this coming Saturday. I'm going stateside to my cousins. So we're having a family Christmas over there. And the one person in the group goes, "Well, since Michael can't come, can we go? We could still go and celebrate the one other person's birthday from December." And it's like, why am I suddenly okay to be excluded?
I mean, yeah, I understand that.
So I'm expendable, but every other time we work around everybody else's schedules to make sure everybody's available. But I was like, it's fine. You know, I was hurt. I was angry, and I went down. I took some stuff downstairs to put the gift bags in the bin that they belong in, and I just see the punching bag, and I started wailing on the punching bag. I was so angry.
Yeah. I mean, you got to work around the schedule. Unless the schedule goes into 2 or 3 months from now, y'all go do what you want, you know?
friend's birthday, the other friend's birthday was the 17th.
Good.
We got together the last Saturday in November, and I took the birthday gift down there thinking that we were celebrating that, and apparently not. We'll get together closer to the person's birthday. Well, that's 28th, so that'd be 11 days after their birthday. I'm like, so we were supposed to get together for Christmas too, so when are we going to do Christmas? Like, I'm not available this date, but you want to celebrate that birthday, but this is 3 days, not, whatever. You guys do you. Let me know if you choose on a different date. I'll see if I'm available. I'm just like, nah. I love my friends, but there's like I was having a good holiday, and somebody had to go tick me off. Well.
Yeah, I got a message from my brother yesterday. Happy Merry Christmas. My other brother doesn't ever say anything. Yeah, if you want to talk to him, you have to go through the wife. I said, why don't I have to go through my sister-in-law?
I know, Danny. I have my YouTube friends, and I always have my YouTube friends I can talk to.
Sometimes my YouTube and YouTube friends, or I call them my Zoom friends from the UK, sometimes those are better to talk to than your own family.
I am lucky with my kids. Like, I have to admit, like, after I punched the punching bag, that I had a little bit of a meltdown, and my youngest was there to talk to, so I felt a little better after that.
Well, see, I called my daughter yesterday, and I says, I've been waiting all day for you to call me, and you didn't call. I told you to text me and turn on your camera, and so I can see Clint open up Santa Claus. Oh, I forgot, Mom. So she finally sent me the pictures. But, they have 2 phones in the house. Actually, they have 3. Clint has one, but he doesn't have it hooked up to anything. But out of the 2 that have things, that one could have recorded and one could have did live with me. Yeah. But nope, they don't do that.
I just give up. I was like something. So, well. I'm just going to do my live stream tonight. I'll probably go to bed early.
Yep, but it's time for Scott.
Yep.
How do we get over there?
The link is pinned to the very top.
I'm not on there, but I know it's controversial cruising. So
controversial cruising, and I think, who else does he do it with? Is it Jimmy?
I don't know, but I'll find it.
Controversial cruising is the one I have pinned to the top. That's what.
Yeah.
Exactly, and Danny has her sister-in-law, future sister-in-law, coming in tonight, isn't she, Danny? So if you want to go see Scott's, head over there, do a McLean Spoil Mama raid. I will talk to you guys next week. So Happy New Year! If I don't pop up before then, and we'll talk about what the new schedule is going to be for 2025. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Bye for now.
Bye.